and welcome to Florida Fun and More. I'm Randy.
And I'm Sandy. And we're going to tell you the top 10 things that we think could have a little bit of improvement on the Mardi Gras, but they're still not bad.
Absolutely. Let's go through them. These are our top 10 or so reasons that we think the Carnival Mardi Gras missed the boat on a couple things.
But not a deal breaker.
Not a deal breaker. These are just things that we kind of like looked at and went, that could be fixed.
Our preferences.
Our preference. It's totally our opinion, maybe not yours. So, but these are some things to look out for. All right, number one is the buffet. The buffet is small, too small on the Lido. That's on the Lido. Not enough choices.
Yeah, just kind of a small selection, but the food was good.
Yeah, the food was good. We had no problem with it, so that's you got to weigh that out. Good food, but not a lot of choices. Yeah. All right, number two was the Rock Revolution and the Magic Show were two things that we looked at and we said, we didn't really care for the Rock Revolution. Just a personal thing. I kind of think the show, all the cruise ships should move ahead until the 80s or late 70s. Maybe a disco show, maybe a rock show from the early 80s. The new wave or the rock stuff. Huey Lewis and the News and the mid, stuff like that. Just get away from the 60s stuff because
know your audience.
Yeah, we're old. We are old. We're not. We're no youngins. But if you're in your, you were in your, teens or whatever.
Most of them would be lost. I was lost on some of this stuff.
Yeah. So So move ahead. Rock Revolution. Get wigs for the actors. Because if you're gonna do a hippie thing, you got to have wigs. The Magician. There were too many things going on that we saw flaws in.
And a lot of it was all the screen and the hand stuff, so it wasn't really magic.
Talking.
It was the screen.
Yeah, it was more talking than actual magic. So that was one thing we looked at. It was still good. Heck, you're on a cruise ship. It was entertaining.
Yeah.
So that was number two. Number three was the size of the venues. I know you had a problem with this.
Yeah, the main places where you go see the comedy show, and I know you want that closeness and everything, but it was just a little too small.
And the pillars that were in the room.
Yeah, they kind of blocked your view, so just those little things, but for that size cruise ship, you think the venues would be a little bit bigger.
Plus the piano bar needed to be double the size.
Yeah, because that was good.
That was really good, and you had to get there so early, otherwise you weren't going to see the Eden.
Yeah.
There was no way because
unless that's all you planned that day and you just went there.
Yeah, got there really early. So that was one of the other things. The good thing actually is they had you have the main theater and then you have the Grand Central, which both have quality productions going on in seating. Well, the seating. Some people complain about the seating. I didn't have a problem with it.
Yeah, well, down on the floor it was a little. When it was full, it was kind of hard getting around.
Yeah, exactly.
But
at least you got two places to see great shows.
Yes. Yeah.
Number four would be the adult game night. This was a show that we don't know if that's going to continue on, but as our cruise that we were on, Tyler had put this show together. That was one of the cruise directors or assistant cruise director. I don't know what he actually, but I guess he's in training to be a cruise director, which he'll be fantastic at. Yeah. But that show wasn't ready for prime time.
Yeah, no, wasn't. I was bored.
Yeah, I was bored. Exactly. Number five, the lack of events on the last night.
Yeah, because it's your last night, so you want to go out with a bang. Not. I didn't want to just go pack my suitcase and wait to get off the ship.
Yeah.
I wanted to have fun that last night. And we did go to the
Brass Magnolia and saw an excellent duo. We enjoyed that a lot. We talked about that in the things we did like. But there
not
just
enough
wasn't
other
other things going
Yeah.
on. I mean, they were kind of early on, and they were done like by 9 o'clock or something like that. Some early time that it was just too early of a night to give it up. I know the crew is trying to get themselves
getting ready
revamped
for the
because they got another
Yeah.
set of people, and I think that may be why they did
Yeah,
that. But
I think so.
it kind of felt like we felt kind of cheated a little bit.
Almost like you were a day short.
Yeah,
of your
exactly.
trip.
The internet package. Now, I had this. She doesn't know. She didn't have. I got it. If you're gonna get it, just get the medium. Don't get the premium. The premium didn't really work very well for me. I was disappointed in it. So I probably next time I won't even get the internet package because I didn't think it was worth it at all. So that's
It's vacation.
Yeah, it's vacation, and next time I will get out of vacation mode or get out of that internet mode and go into
Full vacation.
full vacation. All right, so the gift shops.
Yeah, very small. Not a lot of shopping. I love to shop, so they didn't have a lot of choices. Couple shirts.
Yeah, the Carnival,
magnets.
mainly the Carnival shop. There were several different. They were kind of
Yeah,
moved
different.
around, but you felt like it needed to be bigger.
Yeah, I thought the main gift shop
Or
needed
T-shirts
to be bigger.
and
Not like
and
they
trinkets
had your
and stuff.
specialty, your watch shops and your jewelry store and stuff like that. They were a lot bigger. Your candy shop and all that. But your main gift shop, nothing to be excited about.
Yeah, I think there should have been more T-shirt selections and stuff
Yeah.
like that. They run the blowout sale, but a lot of that stuff is outdated.
Yeah, it was for the
Didn't-
cruise 3 cruises ago.
It didn't pertain to our cruise. So I would like to see them have like maybe 10 different choices for Mardi Gras shirts.
Yeah,
And
something like that.
maybe do a deal where buy 3 get 1 free or
Yeah,
something
something
like
like
that.
that.
And charge $75, whatever. After that, grumpy people. This is
Yeah.
kind of like on the last day. I saw more grumpy people than anything.
Come on, people, you're still on a cruise. Be happy.
Be happy. Just be happy. I know, a lot of people say negative things about everything going on. Oh, man, the line was too long at the buffet. It wasn't that long.
No.
No. Yeah, I just got back from McDonald's and the line was really long.
Yeah, right. And you have so many more choices, so you didn't have to just go to the buffet.
Yeah, there was so many
a
good
lot
ones.
of choices.
Chibang. A lot of people love Chibang, and
We didn't even make it there. 'cause
We didn't.
We ran out of time.
Yeah, we ran out of time. There's so many other things to do, and maybe that's why there was a line for some of which the lines. I mean, 2 people in front of me on most of the time on trying to get line in the buffet.
Because they do have it separated. You have one over here and then you have one down there. So you weren't all. I mean, the longer lines were like at the omelet making stations, those specialty stations.
Yeah, or
But they're making
gelato
it right
or
there.
something like that. Yeah.
So
The gelato thing, the hot dog and the gelato place, I will talk about this, that I think they should have stayed open later.
yeah, agreed.
And I can see people getting grumpy over that.
Yeah.
So, number 9, people not going to their muster station when they should go to.
Yeah, people, just go. You have to go.
You
Just
can't,
go.
just right on the get. We got on the ship. What did we do?
Went straight there. There 5-10 minutes, and boom, we were done.
Yeah. You
It's
realize if you
so
don't go, you hold
organized.
up the ship leaving.
Yeah. So come on, people, and that's not the cruise ship's
No.
issue. That's people.
It
Come on, people.
It
Get
took
with
2,
the
3,
program.
4, 5 minutes max.
Yeah.
That was it. Number 10. What is that? I can't read that. Oh. Plugs in the stateroom. One of our plugs was broken. We feel there should be more plugs, or we'll just give you a tip right now. Bring an adapt, like a 5-way strip or whatever.
Yeah.
Don't be like us and didn't bring one. We thought there were more plugs than there were. There were.
There were enough for the phone chargers and that stuff, but like for us women, the hairstyling tools and the hair dryer and stuff like that, just the way they were set up, you couldn't plug a bunch in.
Yeah.
Well, not that you have a bunch, but anyway,
Yeah. So that was.
maybe a couple more different places, not all in just one.
Yeah,
spot.
they're all in one area, and maybe put one over by the bed or something like that. I mean, these are little things.
Yeah.
These are little things that we saw. So can we really say these are really negative things?
No.
Not really. So if you're going to go on a cruise, you know, I would first, before you go on that cruise and book that cruise at Carnival, I would hit the like and subscribe button and help us grow the channel. And we've done, since we came back for the cruise, the channel is growing. And it's all because of you people out there.
Yeah, so thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. So please hit the like and subscribe button and help us get more in the community, I guess.
And see what cruise we go on next.
And by the way, that was it. That's pretty much it, folks. So please hit the like, subscribe button and help us grow. And we do appreciate it.
Maybe we'll see you on the next cruise.
Yeah, we're getting booked on our cruise right now. We are looking to book our next cruise. We're thinking about going out in January. Will be our next cruise. Our next adventure will be Charlotte, North Carolina. Charlotte, Mooresville.
Universal. I mean, see, Epcot.
Oh, all right, we do have Epcot. I forgot that I'm going to Epcot too. So we got Epcot coming up. We got Charlotte, North Carolina. We got other things coming up, and more cruise tips as well. We're going to go through some more cruise tips because we don't want this to go away. We want people to learn more stuff about the cruising stuff, right?
Yep.
All right. Till next time, guys. Thanks for watching Florida Fun and Now and More. And now and more.
Florida Fun and More.
Because that's what I did. If you watch any of the videos, you saw me mess this thing up many, many times.
And he named it.
I named
Go
it.
figure.
We'll see you later.
Bye.
Things that we think we should, or maybe they should improve, not we, because we can't do it.
Hi, welcome to Florida Fun and More. I'm Randy.
I'm Sandy. And we're going to tell you 10 things.